Under this tab, we can examine the test scores in detail. The table provides a breakdown of the data, where each row represents a student. If a student answers a binary question correctly, the score is recorded as 1, and if incorrect, it is recorded as 0. If the item is non-binary, the score will be shown directly. Below, we will find the highest score, lowest score, median score, average scores and standard deviation of scores. The standard error of measurement, or SEM, is a statistic that shows how precise individual test scores are, by accounting for the natural measurement error in a test. In simple terms, a smaller SEM means more reliable scores. SEM is closely linked to test reliability and the length of the test. When reliability or test length increases, SEM decreases. So, if you find that a test has a high SEM, it's a good idea to add more high-quality items to improve its reliability. Next, we come to the section for confidence intervals for test scores. This metric is important because it provides a range of plausible values for a person's true score, accounting for measurement error. All tests have some level of error, which can come from factors like the quality of the test items, the length of the test, or other random variables. Because of this, the score a student gets on a test, called the observed score, might not perfectly reflect their true ability or performance. Now, let's work with an example. Imagine a test with a passing mark of 50, and a student scores 51. Since this student is right at the borderline, we might wonder, is his true score really above 50? For this test, the estimated standard error is 1.86. Using this, we calculate a confidence interval, a range that tells us where the student's true score is likely to fall. In this case, the lower limit is 47.6, and the upper limit is 54.4. This means that if the student were to take a test of the same quality multiple times, there's a 95% chance their scores would fall somewhere between 48 and 54. For high-stakes tests, ideally, we'd want the student's lower limit to be above the passing score of 50. That would give us greater confidence that they truly meet the required standard. The box plot below illustrates the overall mark distribution, with all tests assumed to have a maximum score of 100 marks. The horizontal line in the box represents the median score, while the upper and lower edges of the box indicate the 75th and 25th percentiles, respectively. The lines extending from the box represent the maximum and minimum scores.